This is Abhimanyu from Devil's Trifecta and you're watching the Daily Cricket News. Chinese handset manufacturer Vivo has grabbed the IPL rights for the next 5 years for an insane amount of 2199 crores. Now, why do I say this is an insane? Well, there are two reasons. First, the last 2 years, Vivo was the sponsor of the IPL and they roughly paid an amount of around 100 crores per year for the sponsorship. And second, the only other bidder in the competition was OVO, their Chinese rival, who bid only an amount of 1430 crores for the sponsorship. Now, hopefully, Vivo get their money's worth when they sponsor the IPL because it seems like they outdid themselves in stupidity when it came to bidding for the sponsorship. Ravi Shastri, the former Indian player and the former team director of Team India, has decided to apply for the coach of Indian cricket team. Now, last year when the position was up for grabs, Ravi Shastri applied for the job, but Anil Kumble was appointed instead, leaving Shastri extremely disappointed. Now, following the resignation of Anil Kumble after the Champions Trophy, Shastri has decided that he will apply for the job once more. Under his tutelage from 2014-2016, India was successful in the 2015 ODI World Cup, 2016 T20 World Cup, and also reached the #1 Test rankings in 2016 before Australia took over. Now, Shastri is hoping for a better outcome this time, and hopefully he will be the coach of the Indian cricket team in the months to come. AB de Villiers, the South African superstar, is once again contemplating retiring from Test cricket in order to focus on one-day cricket and the World Cup in 2019. Now, de Villiers also thought of retirement late last year when he informed the Cricket South Africa officials of his decision. But they somehow convinced him to take an year off from Test cricket duties and focus on one-day duties so that he can reconsider his decision. But after the Champions Trophy humiliation and the loss to England in the T20 series, de Villiers is once again contemplating Test retirement. Hopefully, for the CSA and the supporters of South African cricket, de Villiers reconsiders his decision again and keeps on playing Test cricket as well as limited overs cricket. Lasith Malinga, the Sri Lankan fast bowler, has been given a suspended ban of 6 months and fined 50% of his match fee for his next ODI. Now, what exactly is a suspended ban and what is the infraction that Malinga did? Let's answer the second question first. Now, what Malinga did was he was called out by one of the Sri Lankan cricket board officials for not being fit for a match for playing for his country. Now, Malinga did not reply kindly and called the official an armchair cricket and told him that he was not playing at the highest level or did not play at the highest level at any point of time to be calling him unfit. Now, what is a suspended ban? Now, suspended ban means that for a period stipulated time, in this case 6 months, for the next 6 months, if Malinga does an infraction or does the same crime again, he will be facing a ban. Now, until that time, he won't be facing any ban except for the 50% match fee. Now, hopefully this makes it clear to everyone who did not understand what is a suspended ban. Cricket Australia chief James Sutherland has been asked to intervene in the pay dispute between the Players Association and the board. Now, James Sutherland, who was an advocate of the revenue sharing model back in '98, has been asked to intervene in the matter because of his proximity to the players and the association. Now, if an agreement is not reached between the association and the players regarding the sharing model, Australian cricket players will be without a job post June 30. This puts into threat the occurrence of the Ashes, which is to happen later this year. Now, hopefully, James Sutherland will come out with a plan which will be beneficial for both the association and the players, and they come to an agreement as soon as possible. Hope you liked today's cricket news. Please do not forget to share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.